Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and today I will be showing you the Five Nights at Freddy's mod in Java Edition. Now, today my mic decided to not work, and as you can see, Carl the Cupcake. I have no idea what I was doing in this moment in time. I grabbed Carl and I was like, you know what? This is the start of the video, blah 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 blah, I'm just that strange unknown, and we're playing the FNaF mod. I don't know. But I'm having to record over it because my mic did not pick up on OBS. Now, I was going to put some very sloppy, boring text on the screen, like this. No idea if it's going to be there in the editing, but you know what? I said that for no reason, I guess. Well, I guess watch me fuck around for a minute. Alright, so just so things aren't really exactly as boring, we are going to be talking about what I'm doing here exactly. So right now, I'm trying to choose what type of things I'm going to use for the location. Now, uh, okay, well, messing with the door. That's wonderful. Get to the building. This is what people are going to see, man. Come on. What are you doing? Dude. Oh my gosh. Okay, so as you can see, I have a bit of a setup here. The FNaF 1, FNaF 2, FNaF 3, and over here is from the Return to Bloody Nights, the desk. That's what that is. But yeah, these are the different desk types that I'm thinking about using for the build. And, well, FYI, I use the Return to Bloody Nights because it's probably one of the most, it's probably one of the cooler ones. That's for sure. And looking at the door, just wondering what the hell this thing is and why it's doing that. I'm gonna leave you to watch this now. I'll skip forward a little bit, or do it. Actually, how do I do a speed edit? I'm gonna try to do that. Oh dear God. Well, there we go. It was really dark in here, and well, this is kind of the first one. I did only 2 of them. I didn't really look at the FNaF 3 one or the Return to Bloody Nights, because, well, I don't know. There was just so much to look at in the mods. I did not know what to choose, and I really liked the aesthetic of the gray look. And obviously, I'm not just going to use those tiles and the gray look. I'm going to use some other stuff as well. And probably nearing the end of my building, I'll change a few things. Like, there's a lot of stuff I build in the... It's almost exactly the same map as... What was it? Five Nights of Terror. Yeah, almost exactly the same map as that, but we made it look a lot better. Now, of course, whenever this video goes out, it's not going to be finished yet. The build's not finished, but we will be finishing it here soon, so don't worry, it'll be finished by the time this video comes out, probably. I'll record the rest of it, like building and all that, but whatever, just watch the video. Alright, so, one more thing, actually. I didn't realize this beforehand, but, I don't know how to code Java. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I've tried using the execute command. It doesn't work. I don't know. I don't know how to use it. I tried to use test for, but when I realized that it wouldn't work, that's when I got a little bit confused, and I tried using execute, and then that didn't work. So, yeah, that's what I'm looking for right now. Alright, so this is basically where I get to build 2. And, yeah, I didn't really build that much. I just kind of built the room, and that was really it. You'll see here in a second what that looks like. So far, I gotta say, this is probably one of the most cool mods I've added. It's not like scary, but it's, it's interesting. That's for sure. I mean, as a FNaF fan, and as a lot of people, are FNaF fans that watch this channel, it should be an interesting thing to just see this being put into the game. Anyways, guess watch me build this as well. Alright, so now that we're basically done with checking out things, we're building, well, we're not really building, we're actually getting rid of this, because, hell, why do I need it? It's basically useless at this point. So, we're basically just gonna do a little /fill to get rid of all this junk, and then we're going to be working on the full build. Now you never guess which one I chose. You'll never guess. Nah, it's crazy. I chose FNaF 1. Yeah, okay. So, yeah. Lovely. So yeah, you're probably wondering what this little glass piece is for. It is basically just for the base of the build. This is where the office is going to be, and this is how I always start every one of my builds. Now, as you can see, I'm kind of just looking for something to use for the build. Like a base floor or something. I don't know. Looking through blocks, trying to figure out what I'm going to use. You know, indecisive. If that wasn't already present, and you couldn't tell that that actually was a thing, well, now you know. And I'm messing around with other stuff as well, because why not? Never seen this before, so. Anyways, I'll leave past me to show you what I'm doing. then this is where I realize the room is a little bit too wide, so I have to make it a little bit smaller. The whole point of this is to make it feel cramped. I don't want to give the player too much comfort when they're just sitting around in this room, waiting for the demise. You know, that doesn't really feel right. You want to feel scared. You want to be uncomfortable in this space you're in. So, yeah, I changed the size a bit, and just put some ideas into it. Now, the creeper factor is going to be put up whenever I do the next video. This office room is going to be horrified, I guess. I don't have any other words for it. It's just going to have more decorations. It's going to look a little bit better. I was just way too tired to finish it, so... yeah. I'm also wondering, now that I think about it, if I should have changed... whatever, there's gonna be a few little layout changes here and there after a minute. Well then, back to past me. Alright, don't even ask me what I'm trying to do here. I think I was... If I remember hard enough, I think I was, like... What is this, like the door knocking mod or something? I think? Yeah, this is the door knock mod. I don't know why I added this. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I don't know. Let me just... Yeah. Right, lovely little flashing light. We all love flashing lights in Minecraft, don't we? We all love these little redstone contraptions that we make, and they just work perfectly. Nothing bad about them. Let's just say building this was pretty interesting. Let's also say, I start to realize something. Let's see if anyone can figure it out yet. Also, I don't know why, but, you hear that echo whenever I place a block? Yeah, that's the sound physics mod. And for some reason, I don't know why, but it apparently thinks that I'm in some type of vast space, which I'm not. And it's really, really weird, because, you know, this is not supposed to happen. This mod is not supposed to do this, but I guess because it thinks I'm in a cave or, you know, deep underground or something, which I'm not, it's just... It's making an echo. Now, I don't remember if I... Okay, redstone things like this cause lag. And I realized that. And I got rid of it. But I don't remember when I got rid of it. It might have been before this. I might have edited it a bit. Made the hallway longer. I don't know when that was. I wasn't really paying attention. But, yeah. So, let's go back to past me. this man, this endoskeleton guy right here, yeah, you know, he's kind of creepy. He didn't really do anything, and I you know, I wasn't too scared. Um, it's more scary when this man starts to move around, okay? Like, I still don't know how he works. I went into survival, I looked at him a bit, I tried walking up to him, as you can see. He didn't do anything to me, so I was like, okay, that's fine. And, you know, I make a grave mistake later on in the video when I spawn one of these guys, and, let's just say it's not exactly this guy. So it's a specific guy. And that guy, let's just say, he didn't really like me. So, yeah, I got really, concerned. And you'll see later on in the video what I mean by that. Oh boy, oh, it was scary. It was very concerning when I saw one of those guys just do such horrendous things. And to be fair, you'll see. Back to past me, again. Alright, so right here I kind of wanted to test out how the cameras were gonna work. And I was like, wait a minute. It's not supposed to place like this. I didn't exactly know this beforehand, but the cameras and the camera monitor doesn't exactly work. And I'm not too sure why they don't work, but they just don't. I don't know. Yeah, for some reason, you'll see earlier, or not earlier, later in the video, um, the screens just kind of go white when you look at the cameras, and I don't know why, they just do that. Maybe it was a bug during the gameplay, I have no idea. And whenever you place them, they just face a certain direction, and it's just annoying. Because they're always facing the same direction. There's no other direction they can face but this direction. So, yeah, I was getting a little fed up with it. I didn't know how to use it, and obviously game lag, because, you know, a bunch of blood on the ground. Why the cameras bleed, I have no idea. Why the animatronics bleed, I have no idea. You know what, you can crack it down to children being inside the suits. I had the blood mod on, and you know what? Yeah, that's it. I just had the blood mod on. I felt like having it, so why not? Anyways, so yeah, the camera's just buggy and not working at all, and for some reason I thought it was a good idea to start killing him and cover the floor with blood. Weird, but okay. You know what? This is past me. Not future me. I'm concerned. Future me is concerned, okay? I don't know what I was thinking. I thought it was cool, I guess. I don't know. It's... see how laggy my computer can get. Or something. Something along the lines of that, I guess. I have no idea. This is kind of getting a little long, so I'm just gonna stop right here. Back to past. And this is where I realize I fucked up the bathrooms. Woo! Yeah, somehow I managed to make one of the bathrooms bigger than the other. Now I eventually fixed this. I don't know how I didn't realize it, cause I mean, look at the sizes of each of these areas. You have to be stupid to realize that this is wrong. Okay, like how? How did I mess this up? And then not even realizing it is just the hilarious part. I was here for such a while building the bathroom, and it just never occurred to me that this would even. Oh my god. It's funny now that I think on it, because, like, I think I barely noticed it, but I don't think I actually cared. It was just one of those things where I just went, is that. Never mind. It was just one of those moments, and it just baffles me to just realize, oh wait, something was wrong. Because I went back here, because I was going to put a ceiling over it, and I realized, yeah, the rooms are a little off. But yeah, I fixed it, everything's fine, and, fine and dandy, everything's good. So, yeah, that's this. Back to speeding. dear God, this thing is terrifying. And I soon learned that there are other nightmares in the game. Yeah, I look at a few of them. I don't think I liked any of them. As a matter of fact, this one, no, I don't like it. It's creepy, it's disturbing. I, I've never liked the puppet in the FNaF games, and I never will. I quite frankly don't think I want to like the puppet. They're just... No, I just don't like them. No, thank you. I would rather gladly throw that thing in fire. I don't think, well, I think the most hated animatronic is Balloon Boy. Just because of how annoying he is. Yeah. Should I add Balloon Boy to this? That's a question for later. Whatever. Here is just about where I make one of the most grave mistakes in the entirety of this entire video, okay? I make, like, the worst mistake known to man. This guy, okay. This guy, he's fine, alright? I'm looking at him, he's like 3 blocks tall, he's terrifying, he could probably run at me, like, at 5 miles per hour and murder me. You know, just don't watch that, Fredbear, as I casually murder your brother. Nothing happening in here, just cleaning up blood, all that stuff, you know. nothing happening in here, I'm just not a crazy murderer. Sorry. Yeah, just... I don't know. And then... Okay. Let's just say I go back to get some more fresh meat. Okay? this guy, I don't think he cared too much. He didn't really want to live in the same world as me, I guess. And I guess, well, well, yeah, I grabbed the spawn egg again. I grabbed a different one, I think. It's for, a different spawn egg for the same guy, but just, he looks a little bit different. Kind of spooky. Yeah, oh, dear God. I don't think somebody wanted to live in the same world either. As Fredbear. And, you know, I guess I'm glad I got rid of both of them, because, you know, let's just say someone else was watching, and, I was like, ooh, nightmare, ooh, okay, this guy right here, and, okay, awesome, what is, okay, he's creepy. A little Nightmare Fred, but this is one of the other nightmares, by the way. And I think it would be cool to make a map based off of these guys, but we're not going to do that yet. And then, you know, I look through all that, and I see... what is that? We got a little Golden Freddy spawn egg. Well, he looks creepy. And, you know, I'm going to get rid of him, right? Wait, let's try out what this guy does. Maybe he does something. Boy, was this a bad idea. I think I shouldn't have done this. In fact, I shouldn't have even spawned him. I got scared. I was going to run to the office, but then realized he wasn't doing anything. He didn't teleport. So I was like, okay, you know what, might as well kill this guy. Oh my... Jesus Christ. Guess I didn't want to live in the same world as him either. He did not like that one bit. Oh man, that was scary. Alright, so at this point, we've gotten to the arcade. And yeah, this is one of the rooms that's going to be updated later on. We're not adding all the extra stuff yet, but we will be adding it in the next video. And I highly doubt the next video is actually going to come out soon. Depending on how long this video is going to take to edit. It's probably going to take a while. It's taken me about at least 3 hours to edit this. Maybe 4. And yeah, this video is getting long. It's pretty long. It's almost 3 hours. It used to be 4 hours. It's only 3 now. Yeah, this took a while to make. So, and I start looking at this remnant infuser. I have no idea what this thing does. I'm looking at it. I have literally no clue what this thing does. I click on it, and there's so much confusing stuff. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, what is that? Like, how do I use that? That's so confusing. Anyways, so I look at this endo, and it looks kind of stupid. Not gonna lie. Die. I just realized the spray for it looks really fucking stupid. Alright, anyways, so yeah, I'm just looking at some of the mods right now. Well, as this video's uploading, it is probably gonna, it's probably gonna take a while to upload. I don't know how a very detailed and edited video is gonna look. It's gonna look different, that's for sure. Anyways, I use the furniture mod for this arcade area, and for some reason spam the cabinets. Oh yeah, there's... I know why. I was trying to see if there was an interior to the cabinet, and there definitely is, as you can see. It's interesting. Nothing cool, though. I tried to open it from the back. It didn't work. That's basically it. Catch you on the flip side. Back to Pass Me. So, just about in any FNaF location, there's going to be a backstage. And obviously, I wanted to add a bit of spice to the location by adding these little heads and these tables. Which I don't know why they're called shelves, because you can't put things on the shelves, but whatever, who cares. I even think I talk about that and rant about it a little bit. Because I used some slabs and whatnot, and it doesn't look good at all, so I just used the backstage shelves anyways. And then I used some of the withered head models because I thought they would look pretty interesting when paired with the others, so I thought, why not add them? And, well, I gotta say, it looked pretty good. I didn't mind it. Anyways, we're almost getting to the end of the video, so yeah. Just a bit more editing and other stuff. Lovely, lovely. We all love it. I mean, hey, this content is pretty fun to make, and I don't really mind it, so if you'd like to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, that'd be great. Anyways, back to past me. So here I wanted to make some type of mechanical door that would close at 12 a.m. whenever your night shift starts. And what I would do is I'd get a command block, and as shown as I'm about to show you, which is how you make it, use one impulse block and one chain block for a sound. I put it over here because I didn't want it to interfere with any redstone. And you basically just need that setup and then do it twice. So you just need to copy the exact same setup. And what you're going to do is you're going to do a /fill command for the impulse block. And on the chain block, you're going to do a play sound command. In this case, the play sound would be the door closing, which would be that sort of like mechanical door that we have in the office, so it would sound like that. And as you can see, I get out the coordinates and everything to check exactly what blocks I need to place down for this to work. And now, of course, later on, whenever hopefully I get somebody to play this, or maybe I just upload it onto Forge. I don't know how to do that, but I'll find out eventually. And there has to be a way to do that. But, yeah, I'll just leave past me to do this again. Go ahead, take the lead. Alright, I just wanted to take notice on the factor that the office just looks really creepy. I'm not gonna lie. The entire place looks creepy. I can't imagine a kid, like, look at this. Who would want to, like, go to this office and work there? Like, seriously. You'd have to be, like, clinically insane or something. I don't know. I wouldn't imagine myself working in that type of office. That's just creepy as hell and disturbing. It's dark. It's freaky. I mean, look at the arcade. It's dark as hell in here. And yeah, I'm just messing with the flashlight. Anyways, this is kind of the end of the build. We got Foxy, we got the whole gang on the stage over here, and I mean, there's really not much else to show for this video. So, yeah. In this area, I just wanted to build some type of basic light system. Later on, I'll build some type of generator, but for now, the light system's really, it's just all that's going to be there. The generator is going to be right beside it, and yeah, that's the only thing I have for this. Well, that's going to be the end of the video. I hope everyone enjoyed. I'm just going to do a voiceover of what I'd be saying. If you want to see more content like this, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll make a part 2 after this video comes out. With that being said, hope everyone has a wonderful day. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. And yeah, I've been your host, that's Change Unknown. I'll see you in the next one.